Hey there. So we all talk about being stressed, it's a word we throw around all the time. But what is it actually doing to our bodies?
Yeah, that's a huge question. And today we're actually going to dig into a guide from Blood Test UK that tries to answer it. It's called What Does a Cortisol Test Show? Essential Health Facts.
Our mission is pretty simple then. We want to understand what this cortisol stuff is, why testing it might be a good idea for you, and specifically how people right here in the UK can actually get it done.
And we're going to keep it really clear. No complicated jargon today, just the simple facts.
Okay, let's get into it then. First things first, what even is cortisol?
So it's a steroid hormone. Your body makes it in what are called the adrenal glands.
Okay.
Think of it like your body's own personal alarm system.
So it's that fight or flight thing, the hormone that helps us handle stress.
That's the main job people know it for, yes.
Yeah.
But it does a lot more. It helps manage your energy, your immune function, even your blood pressure.
Wow, that's a lot. So how would you even know if your alarm system is sort of broken?
Well, Blood Test UK lists a few key signs. Feeling really, really tired all the time is a big one. Or your weight going up or down for no obvious reason.
And I'm guessing sleep has to be in there somewhere.
Oh, absolutely. Bad sleep is a major sign. And also just feeling, anxious or physically weak can mean your levels are off.
Right. This is where it gets really interesting for me. How do you find out your number? How does the test actually work?
There are three main ways. They can check your blood, your urine, or even your saliva.
And the time of day really matters for the test, doesn't it?
It's critical. A blood test is best done in the morning, around 8 a.m. or so. That's when your cortisol is naturally at its highest.
And since our source is Blood Test UK, they make a really good point. They mention how life in the UK, busy city life, work stress, it can push those levels higher for a lot of people.
It's true. And if you want to get a test here, you'd usually start by talking to your GP. They work with the NHS and can get the ball rolling.
But you have to prep for it. You can't just walk in after a crazy morning.
No, definitely not. Blood Test UK says you need to rest. And no alcohol beforehand. Also, don't do a hard workout right before, because all of that can skew the results.
So, okay, we know how to test, but why should we? What's the big benefit here?
This is the most important part, I think. It's about finding problems early. The guide from Blood Test UK is really clear that knowing your levels now is the best way to stay safe long-term.
Safe from what, though?
Well, if your levels are way too high or way too low, it could be a sign of something like Cushing's syndrome or Addison's disease.
Those sound pretty serious.
They can be, yeah. But if you catch the imbalance early, you can prevent much bigger problems. You might stop things like heart disease or diabetes before they even get started.
So testing is really about being the boss of your own health. It gives you some control.
Exactly. It puts you in the driver's seat.
So let's talk about fixing it. If the numbers are a bit off, does that mean you're in for a lot of medicine?
Not always. In fact, Blood Test UK suggests some really simple lifestyle changes first.
I'm assuming food is high on that list.
It is. Eating more fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
And they specifically mention omega-3 foods.
Oh, like oily fish and nuts and things like that.
Yep, exactly.
And moving your body probably helps too, right?
Action is key. Simple things like walking, cycling, or yoga are fantastic for lowering stress.
And we can't forget about sleep.
Never. Getting good sleep and just finding ways to relax. It sounds basic, but it really, really works.
Okay, let's wrap this up then. Cortisol is super important, but it's all about balance.
That's the takeaway. And just knowing your numbers can help you feel so much better day to day.
It's pretty amazing, really. Just having that piece of information about your own body can change how you live.
It puts the power back in your hands.
So we'll leave you with a final thought. If stress can physically change your body, then how much can a simple walk or a good meal change your stress?
A great question to think about.
Thanks for listening to this deep dive.
Stay healthy, everyone.